So our next topic is Megan Thee Stallion and Carl Crawford. Megan Thee Stallion just announced that she was independent. Y'all knew that the other day when we was talking? She was screaming this independent stuff. I'm independent now, so forth and so on. Well, what it is, man, they done settled their differences, man. And it's like, well, why would they settle their differences now? Why? Because in the whole time that they've been beefing, the money that both of them are allowed to get have accumulated. Nobody has been paid for the multiple royalties and the multiple fees that have occurred that Megan Thee Stallion and her music has made over the last 2 years that she's been in this beef and battled in this brawl with Carl Crawford. It say finally Megan Thee Stallion ends years-long legal battle with 501 Entertainment. Both parties have reached a settlement and parted their ways, right? Okay, so what does that mean? That means that the money in the account that has been getting put to the side, that was supposed to be paying them, and they had a dispute about, right, has accumulated to probably millions and millions of dollars, and they just like, look, we ain't gonna never touch this money unless we agree to settle. So now that the money has accumulated over these years, they came up with a split, and they went their separate ways, and the contract ended. But in the time that they was beefing, neither one of them was getting paid respectively for the work that she was putting out. The courts had took control of the monies and was just collecting them and putting them up until this beef was over with, right? So, of course, when it's early on, it's like, oh, fuck you, I don't need that money, fuck that money. Bitch, you need to pay me my real money. It's a whole bunch of back and forth, and nobody cares. After 2-3 years of this, and everybody watching their account swell up, it's like, oh, man, shit, man, look, you ain't that bad. Yeah, you ain't that bad, man. I can keep arguing you for free, or me and you can split this $2 million, man. I'd rather split the $2 million than to keep arguing for you for free. So now that the money done built up in the accounts, right, and it's a respectable amount, the beef over with. It's over with. You go your way, I go my way. And again, it's always about money. It's always about resources. If you ever want to do business with somebody, if you want to know who your real friends are, do business with them. And the moment you do any kind of business with them, y'all will no longer be friends no more. And this is a prime example of that kind of dispute, and this is a prime example of how it's easily resolved once somebody feel like it's worth it, right? It ain't worth arguing no more because it's millions of dollars. So people will argue when there's no money there, because what's worth more than money when money isn't present is the way a person feel. And if they get to spew they hate or argue back and forth, they rather do that because there's no money present. That's why niggas be on YouTube arguing. That's why niggas got all this energy online to argue. There's no money present, and them arguing gives them a release or make them feel good. It's like a game of basketball or playing something. But the minute the money show up, nigga know how to be quiet. Shh. Nigga know how to shut the fuck up when the money show up. So now that the money showed up, they done arguing, they take their splits, and everybody go their separate ways, man. That's just what that is, man. I'm just giving it to y'all from a legal standpoint. That's why it's AKA a settlement, right? And that's why they settled out, man. It's just that simple, man. And that's just the facts of the matter when you're dealing with that. I don't know if y'all... Yeah, I don't know if y'all could understand that, but yeah, this whole beef was always about money, who should get one, and Megan really wanted more. Megan wanted more than what she was getting based on the contract that she had, because the contract she had, she wasn't really making no money when she was in that contract. So when the money showed up, she wanted more, and Crawford felt like she wasn't due more. So she fought, tied up all the money, right? All the money got tied up until now they reached a settlement, and now they went their separate ways. So that's how that works in business. That's how that works in real life. And again, if you want to know who your real friends are, do business with them. If you want to keep your friends and you want to remain friendly with these people, don't do no business with them. Because the minute y'all do business, y'all will no longer be friends, man. That's what the CEO got to say about that one, man. And that's just facts. Yeah, I'm speaking on it, man. But you know, we going to keep it moving, and we going to keep dropping this good game. Let's go on.